Bahrain, a name synonymous with wealth and prosperity in the heart of the Persian Gulf, has been an epicenter of trade and commerce for centuries. With a rich history that intertwines with the fluid wealth obtained from pearls in its early days, and later, black gold oil, Bahrain has for decades been seen as a focal point of economic stability in the Middle East. Historically, the Bahraini economy was a dazzling spectacle of affluent traders and pearls that were deemed the finest in the world. The pearl economy was so vibrant and robust that it didn't merely put Bahrain on the world map but also seeded its early wealth. However, when we peer beneath the affluent surface, probing questions emerge about the sustainability of this wealth, especially given the present-day global economic contexts and dwindling oil reserves. When we enter the realm of oil, Bahrain's true economic juggernaut for the past several decades, it's impossible to overlook the progressive depletion of this resource. The country, albeit rich in it once, is not immune to the realities of finite resources. Moreover, geopolitical tensions have continually nudged Bahrain's economy, placing it on a precarious ledge where stability and turmoil constantly jostle for space. Given its position and alliances within the Middle Eastern bloc, the nation has found itself enveloped in macroeconomic and geopolitical intricacies. The evolving global energy landscape also casts a shadow over Bahrain's sustained wealth. With the global shift towards renewable energies and a reduced dependence on oil, nations that once flourished under the oil economy are bound to feel the tremors of this transition. Further, the internal socio-economic disparities that have burgeoned over time within the nation also throw a wrench into the perceived homogeneity of wealth. There's a palpable tension between the apparent wealth of the nation and the economic realities experienced by its citizens. Exploring the unemployment rates and employment disparities between different socio-economic classes in Bahrain reveals a nuanced tale of a wealth that may not be as evenly distributed as once thought. The youth in Bahrain confront a unique set of challenges, wrestling with a competitive job market and a private sector that is often overshadowed by the public sector in terms of job security and benefits, thereby also influencing the economic stability of the nation from within. Additionally, Bahrain's public debt has been a matter of concern for economists and policymakers alike. The strains of maintaining a welfare state, coupled with lower oil revenues and global economic challenges, have expanded the gulf between operational costs and income. The Economic Vision 2030, launched by the King of Bahrain, sought to address some of these discrepancies and vulnerabilities. It aimed at diversifying the economic base, providing high-quality jobs to citizens, and structuring the economy to be more sustainable and competitive on a global scale. The diversification of the economy, although an agenda on the nation's strategic economic vision, is a challenging feat to accomplish. The infrastructural and policy changes required to shift from an oil-dependent economy to a diversified one demand strategic forethought and execution. Beyond the economic diversification, Bahrain's investment into its people, its human capital, is of paramount importance. The skilling, reskilling, and upskilling of its workforce to meet the demands of new industries is vital. Meanwhile, the impact of the global pandemic has not spared Bahrain either, revealing vulnerabilities in its economic fabric and straining the healthcare system, while also impacting its GDP and pushing the nation into a fiscal deficit. The significance of the small and medium enterprise (SME) sector as an engine for job creation and economic resilience was notably underscored during these challenging times, positioning it as a potential pivot for future economic stability. The exploration and exploitation of alternative industries such as fintech, tourism, and manufacturing are some of the strategic shifts that could potentially bolster Bahrain's economy, providing alternative revenue streams. Furthermore, the integration of technology and innovation within various economic sectors could not only enhance competitiveness but also create a more sustainable model of development, distancing it from traditional dependencies. The diplomatic relationships that Bahrain holds with its neighbors and allies also play a pivotal role in its economic stability. Navigating through the geopolitical intricacies of the Middle East, Bahrain's economic future is invariably tied to its diplomatic prowess and strategic alliances. The social fabric of Bahrain, interwoven with its economic threads, also influences its wealth and stability. Addressing social disparities and ensuring an equitable distribution of wealth is pivotal in maintaining internal stability. Environmental considerations also enter the fray, as Bahrain, like many Gulf countries, faces challenges related to climate change, water scarcity, and other environmental issues that could potentially influence its economic activities, particularly in sectors like agriculture and fisheries. As we gaze into the future, the questions linger: can Bahrain sustain its historical wealth? How will it navigate through the labyrinth of economic, social, and geopolitical challenges that loom over the horizon? The answers perhaps lie in a strategic blend of policy-making, diversification, and technological integration, aligning with global trends while also safeguarding its own socio-economic stability. Navigating through the challenges and opportunities of the present and future, Bahrain stands at a crossroads, where every strategic move, policy, and alliance will sketch its path forward in the annals of wealth and stability in the region. In a symphony of past prosperity, present challenges, and future opportunities, Bahrain's tale is far from linear, presenting a mosaic of complexities and nuances that traverse various spectrums: economic, social, and geopolitical. Thus, as we peel through the layers of wealth, prosperity, challenges, and opportunities, Bahrain's narrative unfolds, providing a rich tapestry for analysis, discourse, and reflection on the themes of wealth and stability in the ever-dynamic landscape of the Middle East. Thanks for watching Middle East Info. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.